The guys on the club are super. You know, it's a family is what it is. There's 25 guys that go out. We travel together all summer long. We're coming home, you know, when you come home, you spend half the day with your family at home and half your day with your family at the ballpark.
We do have a unique relationship, and I think the basis of our relationship is a great deal of mutual respect.
We're together so long, we're just like a family. A lot of us together more than a lot of guys with their wives. So there's no better theme song than We Are Family.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Everybody, all my sisters, sing it to me, sing it. We are family. I got all my sisters to sing.
Spring training 1979. The team reunites beneath the glow of the Florida sun. The Pittsburgh Pirates are getting ready for the kind of season about which most teams only dream.
You guys think this is fun, huh? Sitting there taking your pictures, just enjoying it.
Spirits are loose and muscles soon will be. Manager Chuck Tanner, whose team just missed in '78, is confident.
I definitely feel we're in better shape than we were last year with the addition of Romo, the addition of Lacey, a healthy Rennie Stennett, and John Candelaria coming back healthy. I feel that our ball club has to be improved almost 20 to 30%.
Captain Willie Stargell keeps a proud and watchful eye on his teammates.
That man got on a gold uniform. That's a bucko.
And the old vet is ready for new challenges.
Well, I keep coming back every year, and this is the 20th year of coming back. So last year, because of doing the things that I do and pertaining to my job, then I was comeback player of the year. This year, I'm going for the Rookie of the Year award.
And all set to go is the 1978 National League Most Valuable Player, Dave Parker, ready to take on all comers.
So you think they're going to win it in the East? You got to be out of their mind. 2 or 3 more Pete Rose ain't going to happen. A trio? What's that? New dance. I think the most important thing for the Pirates, though, is to get off to a good start, something that we haven't done over the last 2 or 3 years. And I think if we get off to a good start, instead of falling way behind early in the season, we definitely are capable of winning the Eastern Division title because we're strong finishers. We've shown that for years. And I think if we could eliminate the bad start and get off to a good start, we'd definitely win the East this year.
Mindful that the fates of April had been cruel in previous years, the Pirate team headed north, only to find that lightning can strike more than twice. The early season Pirates were surrounded by frustration. Perhaps they had wound themselves too tightly. Getting off to an all-too-familiar poor start, the Pirates lost 10 of their first 14 games, while committing 23 errors. April, the Bucks were at the bottom of the National League East. First place was shared by the defending champion Phillies, a team that had beaten out Pittsburgh 3 straight years, and the Montreal Expos, unexpected upstarts. Both clubs would have to be reckoned with. Opponents whom Pittsburgh had terrorized in the past were now enjoying a moment of success. Pirate loyalists were concerned. The Pirates appeared on the ropes, but things would soon change. In late April, the Bucks had acquired smooth-fielding Tim Foley from the Mets, and the new shortstop soon added punch to the Bucco lineup with his hard-nosed play. With an entire team to support him, the newest Pirate felt right at home in Pittsburgh.
I've been in the big leagues 9 years now, and this is the first opportunity I've had to play on a ball club like this. First opportunity I've had that doing little things that I've always done, hitting runners over, bunting, hitting, running, advancing runners, making a double play, just playing good, solid defense and basics on offense that have helped this ball club.
An unexpected bonus was Foley's bat. In his first month in Pirate Gold, Tim hit .341 with 14 RBIs. On his way to a career-high .288 average, Tim Foley showed what a difference he could make. The team further improved with the arrival of pitcher Dave Roberts and Bill Madlock from the Giants. Uncomfortable as a San Francisco second baseman, Madlock welcomed the change back to third.
I don't have to get involved in a double play or anything like that, where I can keep my mind on what other things like hitting. You know, over there at third base is basically reaction plays, but at second base you got to worry about the double play. You got to worry about, you know, covering back on a bunt. So it's more relaxing playing third base now.
Madlock went on to turn in one of the best fielding percentages of all National League third basemen in 1979. Bill Madlock had buttoned down the left side of the Pirate infield. The final piece of the puzzle fell into place as scrap iron Phil Garner took up residence at second base, proving that he, too, was no slouch when it came to making a point. Garner was always rough and ready, either on the attack or on defense, where the Pirates' infield play was now as smooth as Tennessee Mountain Dew. On July 2nd, when Bill Madlock played his first game for Pittsburgh, the Bucks were only 3 games over 500. From that point on, the team won better than 2 out of every 3, and the 2-time batting champion went on to hit .328 in a Pirate uniform. On the eve of the All-Star Classic, the Bucks were 4 games out of first. The team was coming together, and the future looked bright. Baseball's 50th All-Star Game. The site, Seattle's Kingdome. The National League sets out to record its 8th straight victory, and Dave Parker is there to make it happen. The Cobras struck in the top of the second with a sacrifice fly that scored Philadelphia's Bob Boone and tied the game. But Big Dave's greatest contributions came in right field. The first in the 7th inning against Jim Rice.
I haven't really played against Jim Rice that much during the course of the season, but had the opportunity to be in the Superstars with Jim Rice in '77. So I knew he had above average speed, and I knew he had a double right away when I lost the ball in the ceiling. So I just picked the ball up knowing that he would be somewhere in the vicinity of second and third. So going to get the ball, I was analyzing the play, and I turned immediately and threw the ball to third. And it ended up being a good throw. I tried to just keep it low and get a good one-hop to run save.
The second throw came in the 8th inning with Greg Nettles at bat, and the score tied. Brian Downing leads off second.
I would consider the last throw the game-saving throw when I threw out Downing at the plate. It was a throw that I had to rush and had to get off real quick. And when I released the ball, I knew I had a lot on it, and I was worried about it taking off and going over Carter's head. But Carter made an exceptional play, and it ended up being a game-saving throw. So that's the one that sticks in my mind the most.
The National League battled back to defeat the American League for the 16th time in 17 tries, and Dave Parker was named the game's most valuable player. There was another Pirate All-Star to be seen at Three Rivers Stadium, Mr. Pirate Parrott, first in the league in laps per inning. Whether posing with an ardent admirer, or cuddling up to someone special, or just getting to know the folks a little bit better, the Pirate Parrot was always making an impression.
I think he was a little loose upstairs, but he had a little bit of enjoyment to the game.
He's very amusing. Physically exciting.
Crazy, loose upstairs, amusing, and physically exciting? Well, maybe. But can you say Pirate Parrot 10 times fast?
Pirate Parrot 10 times fast.
Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot.
Say Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot.
Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot.
Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot.
Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot. How many is that?
Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot.
Pirate, 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 pirate.
It ain't no pirate, pirate,
Pirate Parrot.
Pirate Parrot.
That's what I said.
Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot, Pirate Parrot. That was 20 times right. Now, who unties my tongue?
All season long, the Pirate Parrot kept them laughing at Three Rivers Stadium. In the past, it was no laughing matter when the Philly fanatics and their Philadelphia Phillies came dancing into town. But this time, the Bucks were ready. In early August, the two clubs would meet 9 times in 11 days. With Montreal in first place and still going strong, it appeared that neither Pittsburgh nor Philadelphia could afford to lose. The Pirates didn't, winning 8 of 9 games. Pittsburgh got powerful pitching from the likes of Jim Bibby, who picked up 2 wins in 2 starts, working 16 1/3 innings, holding the Phillies to a paltry 9 hits and 1 earned run. The bullpen was also terrific. Enrique Romo shut out the Phillies completely, appearing 6 times, getting 3 wins, allowing no runs. And on the attack, it was all lumber and lightning. Omar Moreno struck like a thunderbolt, smacking 2 homers, scoring 10 runs, and swiping 4 of his league-leading 77 stolen bases. The Bucks money player, Dave Parker, was worth his weight in black and gold, cashing in with awesome power. In 9 games against the Phillies, the Cobra blasted 3 home runs, drove in 9, and scored 11 times. The battling Bucks had perfected their knockout punch. Catcher Ed Ott single-handedly flattened the Phillies with a bases-loaded blast in one game in which the Phillies had led by 8 runs. The Pirates came back to win 14-11. But Chuck Tanner had seen it all happen a week before. In the bottom of the 9th, with the score tied and the bases loaded, Steve Nicosia was due up. Nicosia had already gotten 4 hits, but Tanner pinch hit John Milner. Big John made big things happen. A game-winning grand slam. One more example of Pirate team strength and depth. By the end of the 9 games with Philadelphia, the Pirates had moved into first place in the National League East. By mid-August, it had become increasingly clear that something special was taking place. The Buck team had become a family, and together, the family would go on to face the challenges just ahead. As the pennant race was heating up, so were the Bucks. The time had come for the Pirates to